Hey social media people, my name is Amy Terry. I am a registered nurse and I work in the OR.
I'm Ryan Terry. I'm a CST and I work in the OR.
And we are a travel healthcare team from Northeast Tennessee.
Go Big Orange!
Also known as Team Rybo.
Team Rybo is a nickname that was given to us by coworkers at the facility where we met. It is a combination of my first name and her maiden name, which is Zabo. So I guess we've kind of become the Benifer of the traveling healthcare world.
And for those that don't know what Benifer, it's where they take a Hollywood couple and take part of one name, part of the other, and Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, Benifer. Okay, anyhow, so that's how we became Team Rybo. We're filming this video live here in Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Okay, located in beautiful Medora, North Dakota.
Medora is about 2 hours away from our current contract in Bismarck, North Dakota. And contrary to popular belief, as you can see, North Dakota is not always a frozen tundra. Most of the year, yes, but as you can see, we have plenty of sunshine and beautiful weather today.
All right. So we're going to be answering some questions in this short video just to give you an idea of who we are and where we've been with our travels and such and where we've gone. All right, so question number one, Ryan. All right, how did you start traveling?
I started traveling in 2013. I wanted to explore my more adventurous side and make the most out of my career financially. So I took the plunge and did a contract in Macon, Georgia, which is about 5 hours south of my hometown. Spent a year in Macon, and then I decided I want to do something a little bit closer to home but continue traveling. So I went to a small town in Northeast Tennessee called Kingsport. Now, working in the CVOR there, I met this pretty young nurse.
Hi. So I've been an OR nurse since 2010. I've done a little bit of everything. The only thing I had never done up until that point in 2014 was CVOR, which is cardiovascular OR. So I was going there learning a new part of my specialty, so to speak. And that's where I met Ryan. I've always wanted to travel. Just kind of was a little bit too chicken too, because I wanted to travel with somebody else and, you know, share memories and all that good stuff. So I finally found somebody to travel with, and long story short, fell in love, and we got married, and we've been traveling going on 2 years together. So that was pretty fun. Let's see here. Question number two.
My turn. What adventures have you had on our travel contracts?
Well, Ryan, no, I can't do that. We've actually had some really super cool adventures. One of my favorite places that we've been to so far it's a toss-up between Estes Park, Colorado and Yellowstone. Estes Park is essentially like the entrance into Rocky Mountain National Park, which we got to check out the park. It's absolutely gorgeous. And of course, we got to tour the infamous Stanley Hotel.
Which somebody wouldn't let us stay at.
I don't want to spend $200 to $300 a night for potential ghost encounters. Sorry. Anyways, and of course, another thing we've done lately that we absolutely loved was go to Bozeman, Montana. We got to zip line, horseback ride, stayed at a really cool bed and breakfast place, Gallatin River Lodge. Beautiful area. Ryan, what are some of your favorite places we've been to?
Well, one of our first contracts together was Rapid City, South Dakota. If you've never been to Rapid City, South Dakota, I highly recommend it. Beautiful area of the country. The Black Hills are incredible. Love Custer State Park, Deadwood. Some of the other things that we did was travel a couple hours into Wyoming and hike around Devil's Tower.
That was fun.
Beautiful area of the country. And earlier this year, our travels have kind of taken us from coast to coast. We got to tour in Northern California, the Redwood National Forest, which is incredible to stand next to trees that just, I don't even have the words to describe how big they are.
I'm 5'4". I'm fairly short. Ryan calls me his hobbit. FYI. I felt super duper short next to all those redwood trees. They were just gigantic and beautiful and awesome. But anyways, all right, question number three, because we are going on 5 minutes. Sorry. Okay, question three. Is there anything you want to do that you haven't done yet, Ryan?
Well, I love Montana, and I would love to get to spend some time in Glacier National Park. We haven't got to see that yet. But also on a state that we haven't visited, I would love to see Alaska. I just imagine that that's one of the most beautiful places on earth.
I agree. I would love to see Mount Rainier, just hiking and seeing all the beauty over there. The Canadian Rockies, I've heard from numerous people that just the train ride through the Rockies is outstanding. Beautiful photo ops. I'm an amateur photographer. I love stuff like that. And of course, my long dream of going to Hawaii. Maybe, you know, just to chill out, check out the beaches, and maybe even hike somewhere cool down there. Up there. Down there. Anyways.
Over there.
Over there. All right. And our final question.
Where would you like to go next, Miss Terry?
Well, Mr. Terry, I have a couple places in mind I would love to go to. All right. So we drove through Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Gorgeous, gorgeous area. We would love to try out Coeur d'Alene, maybe do an assignment there. Bozeman, Montana, we visited there. We know what the area is like. We absolutely love it. But I think it'd be cool to do an assignment in Bozeman. Because what does Bozeman have that you absolutely love, Ryan?
Beer and mountains.
Beer and mountains. That's all you need. Beer and mountains. All right. And then a last potential assignment, Ryan. In the words of a former Tennessee Volunteer alumni, Mr. Peyton Manning.
Omaha! Omaha! Hut! Gotta go.
So we would like to go to Omaha. We've traveled through Omaha. We've actually met a lot of people that work at the Atlas headquarters, and we absolutely love our Atlas, where you belong. We've been with Atlas about 1.5 years, going on 2 years. We absolutely love working with Atlas, and in our minds, Atlas is the absolute game changer in terms of working for somebody in the travel healthcare industry. They absolutely blow the contest away. No doubts about that.
Thank you very much, Atlas. Been a blessing to find you. We are so lucky.
All right, this is Team Rybo signing out.
Until next time, see ya.
Bye.